Hello again, it's Ducky, and today I'm opening my third box of Rivals of Ixalan. Are you excited? I'm excited. The last two boxes were kind of interesting. The first one was really interesting, and the second one had 6 mythics, so that's not bad. Let's see how this one does. We're starting off with a mythic, Twilight Prophet. I like the vampires in the set, I just still don't feel like they fit. I don't know, what do you think? Our next rare is a Direfleet Poisoner. If they had just skipped like the black-white vampires and just like did more black in pirates, I think that'd have been okay. Next up is a Telenali Summoner. And next is a Sphinx's Decree, which is probably the worst rare, or at least can be voted for the worst rare ever printed, maybe? Possibly. Next up is an Elenda the Dusk Rose. She is our second mythic. And then we have a Tetzamok Primal Death. And then we have another Telenali Summoner. I'm not loving these duplicates. Every box so far has had one duplicate in it. And then we have an Induced Amnesia. And next is a Dead Man's Chest. And then we have an Itali Primal Storm. And a Path of Metal. You'll see that when I find a flip rare, I'm always looking for those foil rares that might come with it. And the last one for this row is a Siege-Horn Ceratops. We'll start our next row with a Blood Sun. And then we have a Seafloor Oracle. Next is a Paladin of Atonement. Ooh, and next I'd like to welcome Huatli, Radiant Champion, to the box. Thank you very much for joining. And next is a Galta Primal Hunger. And then we have our fourth mythic, Polyraptor, which is another welcome addition to this collection. Next up is Avona's Hunger. And a Protean Raider. Then we have a Tendershoot Dryad, which is truly a beast in green decks. And next up is a Bishop of Binding. And then we have another duplicate, Tetzamok Primal Death. That's our second duplicate in this box. I mean, there could be worse duplicates, but still. And then we have an Awakened Amalgam. And And then to start off the third row, we have a Release to the Wind. Next up is another Awakened Amalgam. 3 duplicates in this box, really? That's a bummer. Next up is a Direfleet Daredevil, which is a pretty decent rare. Then we have a Storm the Vault. And Form of the Dinosaur. Next is Hadana's Climb. And Kumena's Awakening. Next up is a Captain's Hook. Next up we have a foil rare with our Golden Guardian, which is a flip rare, and then we have a foil Temple Altasaur. It's really not very foily considering how dark the art is in that one. And next up is a regular Temple Altasaur. Then we have a Wayward Swordtooth. And last up is Mastermind's Acquisition. Well, that was a little bit disappointing. There were only 4 mythics and 3 duplicate rares. That's no fun. Anyway, I will do one more box opening and hopefully it goes a little bit better. I'll see you next time. Bye!